Hello, my name is Jody Scholes, and I am with my friend Tom here. And Tom, you're pretty active, aren't you?
Yes, I play tennis twice a week and I bike a lot
Oh yeah, and you take long walks?
with the dog, yes.
Yes, yes. Maybe Annie will join us here in a minute. I'm going to show you a shoulder technique for tennis players. Tom happens to be a left-handed tennis player, and what I have is a little tip for you. You're going to take a Sharpie, and I'm going to write 1, 2, 3. So number 1, and then on the outside number 2, and on the back edge a number 3. And in a minute we'll get a little closer here, but I'm going to use the Green Sunshine CBD. And you may be wondering, Tom, you may be wondering, are you going to have 1, 2, 3 on your arm for days? No, here's the little trick. That when you use the oil, it actually rubs off the Sharpie. And so what we're going to do is we have 3 areas, one in the front, one on the side, and one on the back. And on the front, that's where most people feel the pain. But it's actually coming from a muscle on the back. So we're going to work 3 areas, and you'll see how it's done. And this is like 4 or 5 minutes. So we're going to rub right on the front of the area. You'll feel a little tendon. You can already see that it's starting to come right off. And you want to just rub that right into the muscle. There's a little tendon here. It's like a speed bump. You don't want to press too hard because it'll be sore. How's that pressure?
That's fine.
Okay. And you can do a long gliding stroke as well from the center out. And you can see the Sharpie's already disappeared, but we've effectively rubbed that product in. So now I'm going to move to the side where the number 2 is. And we're again, there's a little tendon right here. It'll feel like a speed bump. And you want to just rub until that Sharpie is gone away. It doesn't take very long. We're going to work all 3 spots within 5 minutes. And I'm going to do like a little grab. Just going around that shoulder and grab. And the nice thing is you'll be able to watch this as many times as you want. Alright, and in the back, if you want to come in and take a look on that back, there on the scapula, on that shoulder blade, there's a nice little ridge right here. Sorry. They're good. Right here, yeah. And what we want to do is we want to get just below that ridge. Sometimes that's a little sensitive, but you see where that black mark is, that's where we're heading. And we're just going to press down, down, down. How's the pressure, Tom?
It's fine.
Okay, good. Tom's tough. It might be more sensitive on yourself or on your partner if you're working with them. And you see how that Sharpie's already disappeared? That tells me the product has been penetrated into the skin and it's doing its work. And CBD is great for inflammation of the joints, and that's why we've focused on a shoulder joint today for those tennis players out there or those people who have shoulder pain. And I'm going to give you one last trick. So back up a little bit so we can do this one last trick. One of the things that Green Sunshine does is they offer a little roller ball. And Tom, I'm going to have you put your hand up behind your head. And you can actually do this yourself or your partner can do this. We're just going to apply this roll-on just like you're applying deodorant. So we're going to put it all through here. And you may be saying, what the heck, why, right? What happens when your arm is up like this, and you may not have this kind of range of motion. This is really good range of motion. You may not have it, and it's fine if you don't get it all the way up behind your head. But what happens is the shoulder blade comes out a little bit. So it comes out and it's just right there. And that's underneath the shoulder blade where another one of the rotator cuffs lives, the subscapularis. And so we want to take that product and just apply it like you're applying deodorant. And if you wanted to, you could rub it in. All right, so that's the tips. You can put your hand down, right? That's how to work the shoulder in just 4 or 5 minutes using Green Sunshine CBD oil. Tom, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, so
I like CBD.
Oh yeah. How do you
Yes.
feel about it regarding, like, I used to use cream with you and now I'm using the CBD?
It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we like it because it cuts that inflammation and it actually acts more quickly to address the pain as well. So thanks so much. My name again is Jody and I'm from Green Sunshine CBD products, and you can visit us at greensunshine.org. But signing off for now. Thanks. Thanks, Tom.